NASCAR Basketball back here again with another Madden 17 live broadcast gameplay, and doing a head-to-head draft, and I only need one more win. Also, if you read the title, it's the last game, kind of like the Super Bowl, I'm guessing. And will I choke? Will I not? Damn, I forgot to show you the team. Shit. I guess I'll join. Nick. Hey, Nick.
What is up, babe? What's up, all day?
I'm live streaming right now because I'm doing Draft Champions and I just need one more win. It's like the Super Bowl, kind of.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play 7 days.
Did you turn in the check for your trip? You're... Oh,
Yeah, you gotta, dude. You gotta get 7 days. It's like it's a really cheap game. It's like $20 on PSN. It's really not bad. 7 days to die.
Draft Champions matchup as you get a quick peek at some of the stars in today's game. We're ready to go. Let's get down to kickoff.
I don't know if you read the title, Seth, though, but will I choke the game or will I not?
If you got people you want to invite to the party, you can invite them. I'm just freaking it, just so you know.
Ready to get us started, and off we go in Draft Champions. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, what a move.
Oh.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I'll try to get another live stream in later with franchise mode. So.
What?
No, like this my live stream.
They'll run it here. This is James White.
Tackle.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Adrian Peterson?
The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett on the tackle.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Let's see what play picks. Actually, I don't even know.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. This is White on the screen. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. It's Smith.
Really? That should have been a sack.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Really? I don't know if I agree with that.
Really?
I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
2 yards
Mario Edwards Jr. there to bring it down.
4th down, gets 2 yards.
Well, so many times we look at it. Things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
How are you
He'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Lag?
Now a carry for White, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the
line
line
of
scrimmage.
I have a question for you.
With a 1-yard
what
gain there
game
to
should
make
I
it 2nd
play
and
for
9?
my video?
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but all
no.
depends on how
Games
the game is going. Is it
No.
a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case,
a friend
you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more.
Commenting.
But if it's just the occasional 1-yard
He's leaving
run,
comments, I should say, because I can't say commenting.
They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
I need to disconnect my
They'll lose a
telephone.
yard, and it brings up 3rd. Now Smith, and Reed with it over the middle. 15
Why was
yards there
nobody
on the
covering
catch
him?
and run. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Geno'd out a throw.
Why?
Tim Brown, the intended target. And now it's second down. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And that is incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target.
I don't know what game. Wait, what games do you have, Seth?
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline.
And I have MW3.
They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Now you have Far Cry 4.
Here we go on 4th. Smith. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
I have MW3, NBA 2K6, Madden 16, Far Cry 4, GTA 5, The Walking Dead, World at War, or Hitman. I think you should do Madden 16 just for a way, try to get a 99 overall in your draft. Because if I did, I would be trying that.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Foles. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I have more, but
well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have
so if you would get a 99 overall in your draft, just put like 99, got a 99 overall
and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
They get 6 here after the end.
And once again, leverage wins. The defensive front, they moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Buying time to his left. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team.
Now I have to punt because it's freaking lag.
Step aside here in this second quarter.
Actually, no, I don't. Pass. Just even live.
And how about this? A fake.
What was that?
Picked off by Nickel Roby. And his
wow.
Guys will take over at their own 40,
I never seen that bad of a pass.
New York set to take the field. They had a great
you know what's about my quarterback.
They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all.
And this is caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
That makes a lot of sense.
Tim Brown, 51 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
The only one I know I took the touchback because I would have had no blockers.
Interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
So you're wide open, right?
But you have to be careful about being
you have the ball in your hands
because now you can't run any offense at all.
You know you dropped it on contact, but still.
Foles.
Please catch it.
Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Thank you.
Give him 30 yards there. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Man,
now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield.
That's my first time scoring on a play like that. Look at that.
Marcus Colston, 45 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
Here's the giant
we
offense
actually had
now as they
blockers
get ready to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional
what? I thought that was one of my players. Yes! That better be mine. Yes, it is. Let's get it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble. From what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
How much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over.
I messed up too.
Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And the back goes into motion. Here's Foles.
Don't lag.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The intended target that time, Marcus Colston.
So much lag.
That'll bring up second down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see
my God.
He'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jay Ajayi, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
You're not
solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result.
Like I tried taking my technique, but it didn't work out.
And a fair catch signal.
You had blockers.
And taken successfully.
It's honestly fun.
New York set to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers, and they just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
You lost a yard.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Throwing now is Geno. And he finds the tight end.
That's not a first down.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. This is Ajayi. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as he did on that last play.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw for it. And no escaping this time.
I don't know if you're seeing this lag or not, though, but this is bad.
Jonathan Hankins in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Yeah. And this one is right down Broadway. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
And New York set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily
why is it showing
the
a
coach
bullet?
saying, I believe in my offense.
The last play I
Sometimes the coach saying,
picked,
I believe in my
zone.
defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more
that's
than 3.
Not, that's not
exactly
the forward progress. That should not. How's
that
that forward progress? That's
into
so
the game
stupid.
that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a
If
defense
I
that can
mean
hold
saying
up
it
their
right
end.
forward. You know, I think it's
Now
called
Gino over the middle here to Brown.
Tackle him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On the toss, here's White. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Gino now to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Why am I trying to hit stick?
And
why?
He is out of bounds
Why?
inside the 35.
Oh my God.
14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
That was a nicely run
The
slant
tackle
route,
that time
and what
could
the
still be
receiver's
running
trying
now.
to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off.
Retarded.
Usually after about 3 to 4 steps,
Get
it cuts
oh my
towards
God,
the middle
Jason
of the field,
Peters.
and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
It's a gain of 14 there, and it's 1st down New York.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot,
lag.
you often hear
Thanks
the
for the
coaches talk
lag.
about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or
Wake
you can
up.
break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Offense walks to the line for play
Wake
number
up.
7 of the drive. 2nd and 10, Smith again. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now hold everything.
That was
here.
him.
We're
I
gonna
would
get a
take
timeout
my
by
3
the
points.
offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Is he actually going for it?
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Okay.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown.
get
That's
ball,
the difference
too,
on
so
the scoreboard.
Let's get it. Oh no, I dropped my mic. My earpiece.
So both teams have their
ear.
marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
I'll run it. And there's
That'll be
lag too,
taken in
so
the end zone.
great.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out come the Eagles
I did a
now
touchback,
as they'll go
that-
on offense
that-
first
that-
here in the third quarter.
That
They
would have
have the
made
lead
me
now. They'll be
1
looking
yard
to extend
up
that
more,
lead.
but guess what?
And this
So,
is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite
wait,
subjects.
I didn't want to choose this
tendency
play. I wanted to
breakers,
get
or
out.
counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
Go!
So guess what? You adjust yourself.
Wow,
and try
I
and
didn't know
stay
Nick
ahead
Foles
of the
actually had
pace
that kind of
because you are
speed.
looking for some separation
Making
in this
guys
ballgame.
miss?
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Boy.
Without a doubt. Show them one
It's
thing,
Nick
hit them
Foles.
with something else.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going
Oh.
to bull his way forward to the 48. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options
Comment
on
if
second
you
and
feel right.
short. And they're going to
Yes or
hurry
no if you
back to
feel
the
right.
line now. They run again with a
Because this
J.
is really bad.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third
Third.
down. Third down now following the run.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They
Oh
have excellent
my
hands. They
God.
can
You
throw
know what?
people off on a play.
It's fourth.
We just saw a great
Oh, I
example
got first
of a
down.
really good run stop.
I thought that
by a
was
guy
a
playing the
fourth
defensive
down in
tackle
inches.
position. I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he will find his man on the outside.
I'll take 6 yards every
A gain of 6
play.
there on first.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield.
Why?
And create
I thought he caught that.
Conley, the intended receiver.
Why do you have to drop every ball?
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now.
Yeah.
You can't run with the ball until you catch it.
This
Trying to
is
get those
so
rack
retarded.
yards before he secured it.
Thanks, Flag. What are you laughing about, Nick?
Nothing.
Now Foles.
Wait, you thought that was
is going to be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball,
Jesus Christ.
Nick, there's even lag when I'm trying to pick my play.
Yeah, he's since being hurried.
Or are you playing online?
Before taking
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Foles.
I've never played online whenever I played Madden. I actually never did. I like franchise mode, but I would never go on. Holy crap!
Giants are going to get
Jesus
the football
Christ!
back. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
Get the.
This is so funny. That is so funny. This kid thinks he's happy. I didn't get the first down, so he challenged it because he thought I got the first down because it said first down and 10. And he challenged the play, so he thought I got it, and he had because he was on offense after that play, so he challenged it, and it said it was upheld, so he already had the ball. He lost the touch.
And that's got to be so
He lost the
timeout.
Yeah, he lost the timeout.
Really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
No! You should have caught that. That could have been a pick 6.
They would have loved a
My linebacker could have caught that.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands.
When players are actually doing their job, but when they have the chance to intercept the ball, they don't.
That fell harmlessly to the ground.
Oh, it's not a first time because he dropped it.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Shift together here from the D-line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you
I
get
don't
multiples,
accept that.
but I always love on these
Because
offsides.
I only got 3
When
yards
each
on
side
a
points at
play,
the other.
so...
Hey, you did it.
Thank
no,
you.
did it. They deciphered
Thank
that
you
one
for your
correctly.
flag. Do more, please.
Here's Foles. Escaping the pressure right.
Why aren't you running?
Taken down here.
What are you doing?
Downfield. Navarro Bowman in there to get him for a loss of
Wow.
5. And the offense moving quickly to the
I was
line.
holding even acceleration to make him run. Like, make him, like, use more, like, run
On
faster.
play action, they'll throw.
Nobody covering the middle.
And he
I'll
finds
take
a
it.
man on the crossing route. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness.
Touchdown.
Caught. Touchdown.
I knew that was going to be wide open. He thought I was going to pass it through the middle. Because I never aired it out. Aired the ball out, if you get what I mean. Oh, he almost blocked that, thank God.
Who do you want to win the Super Bowl?
What?
And that's exactly what he did.
Who do you want to win the Super Bowl?
Who do I want to win the Super Bowl?
Who do you want to win the Super Bowl?
Oh,
Yeah.
you already asked me this though.
Yeah, no, but I just ask people because I just changed with social media. Dude, have you ever gone on Instagram? I've gone on Instagram for maybe 5 minutes last night, and it was all about how people are gonna root for the Falcons just for that one night, and everyone's like, you know what? No, let's just root for the Patriots and hope that it causes him to retire, Tom Brady to retire.
The
Well, I
decision
don't
to
know.
go for
Ideas
it on
change.
fourth down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
These are okay. This is fucking annoying.
Now Gino on first down.
You guys, this guy gotta stop on the screens.
And he'll go down right around the
I need to play that cover flat.
A good first down.
Like a legit play that covers flat.
For a second there, I thought
cover
that might break big.
Like I need flats.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still,
why, man?
solid game.
I was in cover 2 and it took me into freaking deep zone. Oh my god.
On second down, here's Smith. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's
oh my god, dude, he barely even hit him. And he flew back.
And at his size,
he just like stood up.
You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost,
make
someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said.
If I had access to a Gatling gun, I would use it, but I can't.
A little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all those big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Bowling.
It's the Giants.
Yeah, bowling. You know how many times we asked them to go bowling? Never. That never happened for like 5 years straight.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Did you even do your chores, your dishes?
Three of them to the right side. Throwing now is Gino.
You guys should go to free fall tonight.
Okay, good, because I'm live streaming right now, and people can hear you. Why are you so annoying? You could just text me it.
God.
How about you?
Over the middle into traffic and
Triggered.
That's not nice.
Good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up
what's not nice?
In just about a few inches
here. What were you guys even talking about? You used to do like something about bowling. You're like, oh, because we never asked them to do that. Like, I don't understand.
That's because my parents, because like every time I would ask my parents, "Oh, can we go do something like that?" They would say no.
Smith throwing again.
Okay.
He's got it.
What?
Touchdown, Giants. Tim Brown.
Keep yourself. Come on. Oh, come. Jesus Christ, eye blasters. Ogres, man. Freaking ogres.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
Sometimes I hate these bosses in Destiny.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Yo, get this. Usually when you're in a boss fight, you fight one big boss. I'm fighting like 2 of them at the same time because I decided to run through and trigger both of them. Because I'm an absolute fucking genius about that, right?
Yep.
Let me trigger. Oh, okay. Nope. Not overtime. I'm a dice.
Oh my dude, this is a joke. This is a joke. I just threw an interception. I knew I was gonna choke this game.
Oh, damn it! Oh my god, I missed.
I knew I was gonna
miss with the rocket launcher.
Whoever's watching this, you made me choke. Thank you. It's probably Seth. Seth, you suck.
Not even gonna make the joke. Joke's right there. Not gonna make it. Did I even hit him? Fucking hell! How do you miss somebody with a homing launcher?
Nobody was watching.
I shot with a homing launcher. Something that, you know, it'll track him. I missed completely.
You suck because you can't even spell the word "suck" right.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock.
There you go.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense.
This thing just ran up and punched me right into a wall.
But you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now Gino. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. That throw good for 4. It's second down. So this offense really needs to make something happen here.
I don't want to go cover 1.
With the football. 6 yards to go here on second down. Now it's Smith. It's complete to Brown, right side. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well, great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll look to throw. Jordan
You're telling me you're falling on the play? Really? Wow.
9-yard line.
Well, they were in the red zone, and they needed a first down. Was it a surprise to you that they went to the tight end?
Not at all. I thought, though, the defense might put a little more
Hey,
pressure
at
on
least
him,
I don't
but
spell
still
words
able to complete
wrong.
it. Goes underneath here to White. And
Like
the stop
suck.
will
That's an
come
easy word to
inside
spell.
the 5
Suck.
at the 4.
S-U-C-K.
Yeah, he
Is that
spelled,
how
he spelled suck
S-U-C-C?
Yeah, he spelled suck S-U-K-E.
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on
Like,
offense,
boy, get out of
Suka?
here.
ball may come your way.
Suka?
He'll look to throw.
I don't think he was trying to say you suck. I mean, if he doesn't have access to a Russian keyboard, he could have tried to say you bitch in Russian. You suka.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was
No.
accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down
Oh, I knew that was
that
choke was
extra
gonna
point
happen.
is not a gimme.
Set to go now with the
Oh, by the way,
These
Seth,
two
I
teams
tell the
all
principal
even
that
again
you're
as
making
we
jokes about
continue
me
in this wild
being
fourth
held
quarter.
back, so,
This is fielded at the
yeah.
goal line.
Yeah, you're sorry. Oh, now you're saying sorry because since I said something about the
Back to
principal.
just about the 25,
Yeah.
at the 24-yard line. And Philadelphia
Trying to do something for my little brother?
on offense
You should have
again.
killed
They've
yourself.
got work to do, but they do
We all
still
know your
have a bit
brother
of
didn't
time
text
here.
that.
And they've got
Your
to feel
little
comfortable
brother
with
didn't
that, but
text
they have
that.
all their play
Anyways.
sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God!
This
What
is
was
gonna be
that?
Intercepted. Picked off by Nickel Roby. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a
fuck.
timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I didn't even press circle, too. I don't even know what this game is about.
After the interception, here's Smith.
This
And
game
he's
has
got
been
his
all
favorite
about freaking
target yet again. It's
lag.
complete. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now Smith. And the hit
Oh, you
Johnny
can't catch the
loose.
ball. Thanks.
It's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very
I knew
often.
this game was going to be all about
That's a
lag.
bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul
I'm
that
going to
one
take
in.
his field goal
I'm
so
not
he
sure
knows
we
he's
can
going to
spot
win
any
it.
tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And Santos
Knew
able
it.
to put this one up and through. It's good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So the home crowd here loves it. They get the field goal in the closing moments.
Wow.
And it looks like their guys are going to get out of here with the W.
And when that kick left his foot, you could hear a pin drop in here. There were about 70,000 folks with crossed fingers. And when that ball went through...
Yeah, getting field. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1 to get yourself in position.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Oh my God,
And the return
I'm quitting the game. I already know he won. I don't care. You didn't call me rage quit. He already intercepted the ball and he won, and I have no timeout, so that's technically not a rage quit.
Heading over till the fat lady sings.
Yeah, you're trying to set up games and I'm trying to type quickly. You're trying to type quickly? Kill yourself. You should literally kill yourself, Seth. Kill yourself. You're trying to type. I don't get you. I honestly don't get you.
Oh, how about this for a tough choice? Oh, did they get themselves a player here or what? Where to now? Do you get yourself instant impact right there? That's a
Man, I didn't even get one elite round yet.
on the roster to begin with. Some tough choices coming up right about
I knew it was
now.
gonna be a choky game.
And this team
I don't know why I'd even a live stream on it.
This guy is a legitimate star, and he'll make everyone around him better. Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here, or give yourself some help up front?
Wow, 2 elite rounds, like that's
These
gonna
are the
help.
rounds you love to see. Some big names to choose from here. We've already
Thank
had
you
the
for
New York
coming
Giant
up.
be selected in this draft. Now
Guess
here's
I have a
chance
mobile
for
quarterback
to
now.
join him. Still a few holes on this roster, and not a lot of time left to do anything about it. And now is where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes
Okay,
you
that's my
can
last wide receiver. Now
before
give me
it's too
freaking
late.
linemen. I don't care if they're gold or not.
These are tough
Come
decisions
on.
here. Offense or defense? Which side has the more pressing need? Now it's getting
This
to the
game
time of
also
the draft
sucks.
where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap. Boy, it's finger crossing time now with the end in sight and a few more
Actually,
rounds
I
to
can
go.
hear you laughing.
Gotta be hoping that there's still a gem or two that become options here on both sides of the football.
Oh my God,
It's
my
pretty much
hair.
a coin flip if you ask me.
Boy. Oh, let's look at the damn team. There's my offense. There's my defense. Ending the live stream thereby.